Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I watched two movies recently. So I thought, I'll tell my opinion. First one is Magudam. Magudam is directed by Vishal, and he's also the main lead in the film. So talking about this movie, there is no story, first thing, and there is no other thing which makes the audience to feel that we have to watch this film. You understand, right? So like, yeah, I know that Vishal has gone through many things, like about the transformation of his body, or many things for this film. The way you must have seen the reels also which came recently, where he stands in a place, then he moves to tell the cameraman what to do and all. So he has worked very hard for this film, but when the final output comes, it should be, you know something which audience will like. Okay, I'm telling this in my opinion. Yeah. So yeah, when you put so much of hard work, there should be, uh, a fruitful output which audience will like. There's nothing in this. There's no so in the story also, in the screenplay, there's no continuation. You feel confused, like what's going on. And if you take the story, it's the same thing which again and again, same emotions, same characters, like a dad and a son. I seriously, I don't know, like, oh, I don't know what's there in the film. I honestly didn't like it. I didn't like anything. The music was very bad, and I didn't expect this from GB. You know, he's one of my favorite musicians, but I didn't like the music and story. There's no story actually. There are and some dialogue deliveries. It's there, dialogue deliveries. You will get mad by watching those. So yeah, this was like an below average film. I didn't like that film. So that's what I wanted to tell about Magudam. And next one, this movie is very good. Surya's Vishwanath and Sons. I watched it. I couldn't watch it for the first few days for some reasons, but I finally watched it. I wanted to watch the film because of the director. Director is one of my favorite, Venki Atluri. He has given Lucky Bhaskar. I have enjoyed it. I have rewatched it so many times. Lucky Bhaskar. I have rewatched it like many, many, many times. So he's one of my favorite director. And talking about this film, it was like, you know it's a feel good family entertainer, in my opinion. The storyline is, it's good. Even if it's the, if you have, even if you have seen in some places, but still the storyline is made very perfect for the film. And screenplay, pure rich frames. Here Surya is like a billionaire. He owns a big home, and you have to see the car collection and all, Lamborghini and many other things. So yeah, so the screenplay, it's having very rich frames, and Surya has done a very good, beautiful job. In He has given his best in his performance, and Mamita Baiju and all other people in this film, they acted really well. Uh, yeah, so Vishwanath and Sons is a treat, for family entertainer people, like for the people who watch family films. So these are the two films. I know. I seriously didn't want to watch Magudam, but yeah, if you have time to waste, then you can watch that film. I didn't like that. I felt like it was a time waste. Why did I watch? So yeah, but Vishwanath and Sons, it's a really good watch. It's worth it. So yeah, these are the two films I watched. So I would recommend you guys to watch Vishwanath and Sons. It's really, really, really good. And yeah, that's it. So see you on the next video.